Let's see what we got here. What's going on? What's going on? Let me see who in the chat. I need my other phone so I can see the chat. It's still early. Let me see 5 people in the chat. Do we have anybody that chatted? Show the chat. What's going on? Anybody up? Anybody up? It's still early in the morning. I'm just waking up. I just wanted to just tap in with y'all for a minute. Who up this early morning? Who is up? 5 people in the chat. Hold on, let me get my other phone so I can see the chat. If anybody is saying anything, hold on 1 second. What's going on with my people, man? We're going to be doing a shoe giveaway pretty soon. Once we hit that 35 subs, we on our way too. 5 people in the chat. I can't see the chat. So is it a chat? Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Let me get my other phone so I can see the chat because I can't see the chat right now. Oh, I can see the chat right now. What's going on, Fishing Time? How you doing, bro? Hope all is well. How you been, man? Loving the channel. Your channel is growing. Uh, Love seeing what you're doing, man, out there. He said, "What are you giving away?" I'm gonna be doing a giving away, Air Jordan giveaway. You know, I'm big on the Air Jordans and the shoes and all that. So I'm gonna be doing a Jordan giveaway once we hit 35,000 subscribers. Fishing Time is crazy, bro. Fishing Time, you've been with me since day one, and you know, like you've seen the growth and the progress, and just to know that we almost to 35,000 subscribers is crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy. He said, "I'm good, friend. That's good. That's good to hear." Let me take this little widget board out of here. I don't even know how to do it. He said, "This is sweet." Yeah, thank you, man. No, I appreciate it. It really is. 15 people in the live stream. I need to get my other phone so I can really see the chat. Hold on one time, Fishing Time. Let me get my other phones right there. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. All right, we good. 17 people in the live stream. What is going on with y'all, man? 23 people, actually. Okay, but yeah, what y'all think about grading these trades going forward? What have you seen from the Dallas Mavericks? Obviously, we know what we've been seeing from them. And what have you seen from the Los Angeles Lakers? Is it better than what you thought? Um, is it worse than what you thought? I'm really interested to see what you guys think about what letter grade would you give the Los Angeles Lakers right now if you had to give a letter grade. I think they played 5 games, 4 games, 5 games. I think it's 4 or 5 games. What letter grade would you give the Los Angeles Lakers right now? I'm very interested in that. Yes, Fishing Time said Lakers got three legit scores. Three legit. I mean, I think you have to really look at Austin Reeves and what he's been doing and really give him his props and kudos. Happy that the Lakers didn't trade Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves, for some of the things that the Lakers were looking to get, you would have thought Austin Reeves would have had to be on the table, or even what's his name? Dalton Connect, which Dalton Connect obviously was on the table. But you would have thought Austin Reeves would have been for surely on the table to get some of these moves that they were trying to make. But they didn't give up Austin Reeves, AR-15, and he's a legit scorer. He's like literally blossoming right before our very eyes. We're realizing that this man is a lethal three. He's very close to being a lethal 3-point shooter. His 3-point ability is well beyond the arc. He's shooting the ball from 30 to 33 feet out. He's shooting the ball with just extreme confidence. He can get into the basket at will. He said, I'll give it a B, LOL. How is there D with Austin Reeves, Luka on the floor? You know, surprisingly, that was going to be a problem for the Lakers. Everybody thought or foreseen that it would be a problem for the Lakers defensively. But actually, they actually been exceeding expectations defensively. The other game that sticks out to me a couple of days ago, when I think it was against the Denver Nuggets, where the Lakers they were on the scout team defensively. I mean, they did what they needed to do against the Denver Nuggets, and that high altitude with Luka Doncic. I was thinking to myself that Luka, in that altitude with his weight issues, along with his just trying to get his feet back under him because he hadn't played basketball in a while. I was thinking that would be an issue for him. And he's a big-time gamer. He's a big-time gamer. That's one thing about Luka Doncic. He's a big-time gamer, and he rises to the moment. It's the reason why the Dallas Mavericks got to the NBA Finals last year, which makes this trade even more make no sense because the Mavericks just got to the Finals last year. But what they were looking at is the Dallas Mavericks were the payday that they were going to have to give Luka, as well as his ability or not ability to focus in and to be 100% focused on his body and to really prove to them that he's taking basketball with 100% priority, and they didn't feel like he was doing that. The Dallas Mavericks did. He said 5 and 22. He said last night Harden was 5 for 20. Hey, that game shouldn't have been close as it was. The Lakers obviously is a way better team, but that game shouldn't have been as close as it was with Harden shooting that poor of a percentage. It shouldn't have been. And then the Lakers have an issue with closing out games. They just did that the other night against, it was a subpar team. They have an issue with closing out games. They let teams back in. Like last night, they let the they let the Clippers back in, and it's to the point where I was thinking to myself, okay, it's 30-something seconds left. They only down 4. The Lakers have made bonehead mistakes, just stupid stuff that keeps the game close. The Lakers need to clean that up. Dallas was stupid for making that trade for injury-prone AD. I agree. But they were looking at that money. You know, what's his name is already paid. I believe Anthony Davis, he's already got a contract that he got to play out. Luka was going to be a free agent here coming up, and they was going to have to pony up and pay all that money. And they're looking at that like, nah, we not doing that. I appreciate you, Fishing Time, for being in the chat. My boy Fishing Time, the only one in the chat. It said we got 37 people in the house, but my boy Fishing Time, the only one in the chat. It's all good because, hey, Fishing Time is the day one. Ever since what was that, Trib? My boy Trib, man. Shout out to my boy Trib. Wherever you at, Trib ain't made no content in a long time. He said can't beat cheap in the NBA. You can't beat cheap. You can't beat cheap in the NBA. You can't beat it. That's what these players are doing. But the Lakers, I was looking up on Fox Bet. The Lakers became favorites, not overall favorites, but they're like 4th place to win the NBA championship, which is, bro, you got to say, if they would have got Mark Williams, they would have been like 2nd place. because Mark Williams, especially without him being injured, and you're just looking at the sheer ability of Mark Williams, 7 foot, what, 2 or 3? I think he's 7 foot 2 or 3. Ridiculous wingspan, athletic. I mean, that would have been a disaster for the NBA if Mark Williams would have got to the Los Angeles. Like, I'll say that right now. If Mark Williams would have got to the Los Angeles Lakers, oh my God, bro. That would have been insane. That would have been absolutely crazy if Mark Williams would have got to the Lakers. Yeah, he said Lakers need a big man. I agree 100% with Mark Williams. Yes, I agree. Wait, I just got a notification. Shout out to Jacob Weasley. Jacob Weasley in the chat. You're not in the chat, but you just sent me a Cash App. Shout out to Jacob Weasley in the Cash App with a $7 donation. I really appreciate it, Jacob. Much love, man. I really appreciate it. You can say some things in the chat if you want. I don't even see you saying anything in the chat, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Jacob Weasley on my Cash App just gave me $7 donation. Thank you so much, Jacob. I really appreciate it. You must appreciate the content. You must really love the content, the videos, the shorts, and what I try to do over here at the Rick One Ball channel. So much love and respect to you, Jacob Weasley in the Cash App. And my Cash App is to the lower right of my screen right there. I put it there. That's my Cash App. It's Ricky RICK3Y24. Is my Cash App. So I appreciate any Cash Apps, any donations, any Super Chats. I really appreciate that. I really usually don't promote or say anything. People just, but I appreciate that. Cash App behind the scenes. Yeah, I'm like, thank you. Some people don't like to talk in the live stream or whatever the case may be, but I appreciate it. If you don't want to talk to me and you just want to put a Cash App in, hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, we just, like I said, we've been rocking and rolling. I got my own merch line getting ready to drop. It's a Rick One Ball hat. You guys wouldn't know I wear a lot of hats. It's like a R1, a clean little logo. So I'm going to be getting ready to drop some hats here. I think my hat line would do really well. Just because, like I said, I'm a big fan of hats. So I think that would do really well. Yeah, so we got about 40 people in the chat. My boy Fisher Time, the only one getting active. Also, that boy Kevin Durant is reported to be actually getting ready to seek a trade and get out of there this summer. Kevin Durant is really, really weak when it comes down to being able to take criticism, one. Two, any type of anything in the media that makes him not feel like Kevin Durant, he can't shy away. Like he can't let it go. Kevin Durant is something else about that, man. He really is. So I guess he talked to the Warriors organization. I mean, the Phoenix Suns organization. He said, "I'm not a KD fan." Yeah, I think he talked to the Suns organization and let them know that he didn't appreciate them pretty much dangling him out there on the trade market. He didn't appreciate it. He didn't care who was available. Jimmy Butler. He didn't care who was available. Pretty much he felt like he shouldn't be dangled out there on the trade market. And with the no exception clause to Bradley Beal's contract, he got a no trade clause in his contract. It made it really hard for the Phoenix Suns to maneuver around in the trade market the way they wanted to do for Booker and Durant to get them some help. So they couldn't trade Beal. And they didn't want to trade Booker because Booker is homegrown. So they were looking at possibly moving Durant, and he felt some type of way about it. And now it's being reported that he's looking to get traded this offseason. So, I mean, Kevin Durant, I don't know. I really don't know. Jimmy Butler making the Warriors legit now? I don't think so. I think that the Jimmy Butler thing is making the Warriors look very interesting. making the Warriors look interesting. But I don't think they're nowhere near a contender. The only reason why I say that is that some of these games that they're winning, they're actually getting blown off the floor first. You get credit for actually coming back in these games that the Warriors are doing. They're coming back 20 points down, 25 points down. They're coming back, and it's kudos to the Warriors and their mindset and their never quit attitude. But when you're down that much, why are you down that much? If you got Jimmy Butler, you got Draymond Green, you got Kevin, you got Steph Curry, you got Kevon Looney, you got your boys over there. Why are you down so much? Why are you falling behind so much? I don't think it's good. I think it's fool's gold because they're coming back winning these games, and it's like, yeah, we never quit. In the playoffs, let you get down even 20 points. In the playoffs, let you get down 15 points. In the playoffs, it's going to be a big problem, and it's going to be hard to come back. So I think that's just fool's gold, and it's just making it more interesting to me, just interesting. That's it. That's all it's doing to me. What you think about that? 70 people in the live stream, only 2 thumbs up? Y'all show your boys some love and give me a thumbs up in the chat. Give me a thumbs up in the chat, y'all. Show your boys some love. He said they still need Kuminga. Yeah, they definitely need him. They definitely need him. They definitely need Kuminga for sure. And he's blossoming. He's starting to do his thing. It was reported that he was upset with Steve Kerr about the lack of playing time and the lack of role that he was playing on the team. So we'll see what they do with that. Did they trade Kuminga? Let me look at that. Did the Warriors trade Kuminga to get Butler? Oh, yeah, injury. Okay, yeah. No, they didn't trade him. They just got an injury. My bad. Yeah, I was making sure they didn't trade him for Jimmy Butler. They still need Kuminga. Yeah, he injured. And he's like that athletic 4 spot. Is he a 5? 4. Good 4. Yeah, I ain't been doing too much. Nope, he's injured. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, I ain't been doing much, man. Just making content. I've been working hard. Like I said, with my shorts, I'm trying to be more consistent with making long form videos. I want to actually come live a lot and talk to you guys and chit chat. Like I said, my boy Fishing Time, the only one in the chat, but it's to be expected too because I ain't went live in a long time. So I think the way that some of the things on YouTube works, that you got to be whatever you do. If you do live streams, if you do videos, if you do shorts, do them often and do them well. Do the best you can. But if you continuously keep doing live streams, then they're gonna let your audience know that you're going live. That's pretty much to me how it works. He said, I believe that LeBron is putting a team together that will coach in the end. I feel like I can believe that. For sure, sign of life. I believe that LeBron is definitely putting a team together. It's already been reported that he's looking to actually get an NBA team in Las Vegas. So you're not far off of what you're saying. And who wouldn't want to work with LeBron on a coaching standpoint? Like Jordan is one thing, great player. Some would consider him the GOAT and all that. But who wouldn't want? And people wanted to work with Jordan, of course. But you seen what Jordan did as a general manager, as a president of basketball operations. Terrible, 100% terrible. With LeBron, it's more of a seeing the game, being able to. He's been a GM. Michael Jordan couldn't really be a GM when he was playing. LeBron has been a GM when he was playing, and for the most part, he's had success. Now, he had some failed moves like with the Russell Westbrook. Some would even call Bronny James. They think that's LeBron's doing too. Even LeBron said he had nothing to do with it, man. You got LeBron said but Bronny is doing good. Bronny is actually. Yeah, bro. A lot of people gonna have to eat their words in a minute. If Bronny keep doing what he doing, yeah. He said. Joe Montgomery said, "Thumbs up." They are a high IQ ball club. LA Lakers are the team that anomaly, the anomaly that will come to fruition in April. Yeah. Hey, Joe. So listen here. I think a lot of people are understanding that the Lakers are a legit team. Like they really are something. They really are getting it going. Like, and I was telling Fishing Time, if the Lakers would have got Mark Williams, I think I think he could have played. I think Mark Williams was definitely upset that the Lakers failed his physical, but I think that behind the scenes somebody stopped that trade. You get what I'm saying? Somebody stopped that trade. The Lakers would have been a problem. Mark Williams is 7 foot something. I think he's 7'1", 7'2". Somebody look that up in the chat and see how tall Mark Williams is. Is he 7'1" or 7'2"? With a legit ridiculous, I think it's a 9-foot wingspan. That man would have been a problem, Joe. He would have been a problem to deal with inside, dunking at will. LeBron going to the basket, finding them. Luka loves to play with. That's why they had Likely. That's why they had the other center over there for the Dallas Mavericks that just got hurt. They both got hurt like now. Likely, he's 7'2". He's 7'2", bro. Joe, the dude was 7'2", in good shape. He just had an issue. They said it didn't come from his back. They said they passed him on his back. It wasn't his back. It was something else that the Lakers did not pass him on the physical on, which is it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy because I believe they should have passed him. I believe they should have passed him, man, for real. Because all you got now, you got Dalton Connect, but I think he's somewhat damaged. Gafford, thank you. Gafford, you got Gafford and Likely are injured. And Luka loved playing with them. He'll go to the basket and just do a little drop-off for him. A little drop-off for him. And just to keep you off of him, as soon as he penetrates the defense, which he's not the fastest guy in the world, but he's crafty. Old man basketball, James Harden basketball. And when he would get to the lane, he'd give a little dip and dunk. And these centers would just eat it up. Just eat it up. Athletic centers. Y'all hit that like button for the man and give him this time. Man, I appreciate that. For y'all hit the like button, Sign of Life game, and I really appreciate that, man. As you guys know, like I said, I got my Cash App in the lower right corner is $ Rick 3Y24. Shout out to Weasley. I think it was Jonathan Weasley earlier who dropped a $7 donation to support the channel. I really appreciate it. Super chats and Cash Apps is always appreciated, you guys. I really appreciate that. I want to come live more to talk to you guys because I want to see you guys' responses and reactions to my content, to like my shorts or to my regular videos. I want to talk to you guys more. I don't want to say I want to come every day, but I would like to. I would like to go live daily and just talk with you guys and holler at you guys and see what you guys think about certain things. I'm working with another betting company right now. Can we talk about it? No, I don't think I can talk about it right now. We still working on some things, but I'm working on getting a deal with a big time betting app. So we can start discussing picks and parlays and try to make some money on this channel too. Because I like to make some money. You know what I mean? I like to make a little bit of money as well when I make some of these predictions on my over-unders and prop bets. And I know you guys like that too. I don't know if you guys are big time on prop bets. Do you guys like to bet behind the scenes on these games and stuff like that? Let me know in the chat so I can know how to go with my sponsorships. Because they definitely knocking. They're definitely knocking. I'm just trying to make sure I select the right sponsorship that my audience likes and that they'll benefit from. That's all I'm really trying to do right now. So I got Joe Montgomery in the chat. I got Signs of Life Gaming in the chat. I got, of course, Fishing Time, Day One in the chat. 58 people in the chat. You're running like buttons up for the boy. 7 likes in here in the building. I appreciate that. We 27 minutes in. I really ain't got much to do today but make some content. She said, let's see, I don't understand it yet. I need to be taught. Oh, okay. So maybe I'll start talking about it a little bit more and we'll just run it down because it's really simple and you'll get it. You'll pick it up real easy. It's just over-unders and stuff like that. Like if LeBron played tonight, you'll be like, would you take LeBron that score 30 points, over 30 or under 30? And you could put any amount of money that you want to wager on that bet. Me personally, LeBron over 30, he now that's actually a toss up because some of his games this season he's actually had 40-point games, over 40. He just recently had another one a couple of days ago. So yeah, so that right there it would be a toss up. But I would take LeBron under 30, and you just have a list of bets, and they'll just show you some bets where you can make these bets, and if you're correct, you can just triple your money, quadruple your money, easy. So yeah, I might even teach a little class on that once I get this Define Inc. Established with this little betting company that I'm going to be working with. Yes. But yeah, no, man. It'd be cool if more people was in here talking because it says 68, but I don't know. Ain't nobody saying too much. But like I said, appreciate Jonathan Weasley with the Cash App. Much love, even though you're not saying nothing in the chat. Jonathan, say something, but I appreciate the Cash App for sure with the $7 donation. Thank you, Jonathan. Much love and at least say what your favorite piece of content is. Now, what with the Rick One Ball channel, what do you guys like best? Do you guys like my shorts? Do you like my long forms? What do you guys do? You like the live streams more? If you had to choose one piece of content strategy, which one do you like the best about this channel? Let me know. I'm interested in that. Well, I ain't gonna because I ain't gonna take too long. You know what I mean? It says it seems like AD injury was a script to get him ready for the next season to be in harmony with his new team. It seems like the AD injury was a script to get him ready for the next team, for the next season to be in harmony with his new team. That's a good one. I didn't think about that. Um, wow, you might have something there because it's all about storylines in the NBA. So you're right. I mean, I can't say you're wrong because that's interesting. That actually is pretty interesting on that. I mean, I can definitely see why you said that. Yeah, that's actually interesting. I'm just hold on. Once we hit 35,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing an Air Jordan giveaway. It might not happen right when we hit 35,000, but right when we hit it, maybe a little bit after. 'Cause I got to get the inventory together because it's a Jordan release that drops today. I think it's the Flu Game 12s. I might go to my local mall, and go pick those up for a shoe giveaway. Would you guys like that? Air Jordan giveaway to kind of celebrate the 35,000 subscribers. It's crazy even just talking about 35,000 subscribers obviously I've been here since day one making this channel. and it's been so much fun. Been a lot of hard work behind the scenes, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that nobody really knows about. But I appreciate you guys so much because you guys have really helped this channel grow. You've supported me. You've donated. You've given to my Cash App, super chats, and everything like that. You've really watched my content. You appreciate the content. You guys, all you guys, a lot of you guys engage with the content. And I just really appreciate it because it encourages me to go harder and harder for you guys and to continue to make the content. So I really appreciate you guys. Much love. I'm probably going to get ready to go here shortly because, the chat is a little stale. And I know you guys, it's Saturday morning, so I know everybody getting ready to go do their thing. So I ain't going to hold y'all up. I ain't going to hold y'all up too long. I might wait for a couple more comments to come through. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Fisher Town. Fisher Town, you still in the building? What's going on? Yeah, man. I'm just so thankful. I really am, man. 35,000 subscribers, man. My God. That's a lot. That's a lot. All right, man. I'm going to holler at you guys, man. Much appreciation. Thank you, guys.